the creatures like the earthworms experience ecstasy. This is very central to Sufism. Sufism and Rumi's poetry invite us to raise the bar on what's possible emotionally and say, you know what, we actually can feel very ecstatic on this planet, even though maybe consumeristic culture doesn't really support that. It's actually within our range of emotion is the ecstatic. And he says, gardener, this is Rumi, gardener, listen. Thunder beats the drum, clouds pour the wine. The garden is drunk, the meadow is drunk, the buds and thorns all drunk. Whirling sky, watch how the elements whirl. Water is drunk, air is drunk, earth is drunk, fire is drunk. Don't even ask about the unseen. Intellect is drunk, imagination is drunk, and this grand mysteries of existence, the eternal mysteries, they are the drunkest of all. Liberate yourself from the tyranny of self. Be humble as soil, and you will see each particle of soil is drunk on love by the Creator's design. In winter, the roots, in winter, the trees are still drunk. The roots are secretly sipping wine. Here is another poem to Shams, and Nathan mentioned choices about first person, second person, third. This is a poem written in third person. The pronoun in Persian for third person is u, and you're not sure if it's a he or she. And when you're talking about the Great Spirit, it's also u, u, u. So when you're translating, you know, are you going to say he, which is what most translators do? I didn't want to do that, because this is a poem both about Shams of Tabriz, his friend, but then it also goes into the divine. And so it seems quite limiting. And also when you listen, you'll sense that if I did use he, it would sound like a stalker. I didn't want to use she, you'll see why. So I chose you. I could have used they, but that still rings to my ears plural. I could have used they, but that seems a little too much of a push right now for me. But I use you. You as the non-gendered pronoun that then is so intimate, is so intimate. You found me once again, you thief of hearts. In drunken ecstasy, you searched the bazaar and found me. Even through sleepy-lidded, love-drunk eyes, you spotted me. I ran to the tavern, you found me. Why do I hide when no one can escape you? Why do I run when you found me 1,000 times? I thought I could lose you in a crowd of people, but you find me even in a crowd of secrets, even behind my own masks. What a blessing. What luck to be sought and found by your eyes. What luck to be caught in your twists and turns, loving seer, persistent seer, towering cypress of countless gardens. I was pulling a thorn from my foot when you found me. You showered me with petals from your fertile beds. Dear nightingale, your melodies opened my ears. Like a ladle, wanting its fill of light, I plunged into the moon's halo. At the bottom of that bottomless pot, you found me. Like a deer fleeing a lion, I ran to the desert. Deep in the mountains, you found me. Wounded, I shed my blood on every path. You followed the drops and found me. I was a hooked fish writhing in the sea waves. At the end of the line, you found me. You roam the skies and catch galloping deer. With all that skill and patience, you found me. The moment you found me, you gave me a cup brimming with love's wine, heavy enough to match the weight on my soul. Every sip lightened it, every sip a balm. I drank till empty, My soul took flight. I have no tongue, no ears, no mind today. The source of thought and word found me.